And we should be up using the new YouTube streaming beta thing. My restream wasn't working currently. Yeah, it's acting all kinds of funky. My recommended stream bitrate is higher than what YouTube wants. Oh well. Oh wells, I guess. So, like I said, trying to finish off Killer B, although I technically haven't learned any of his abilities. I forget exactly what star I am with him. And I'm rusty. I haven't played since. I mean, I played yesterday, but I haven't played in a while. Since yesterday. Oh boy. Man, I'm off to a great start today. Just playing Call of Duty, played that horrible. I have just been doing horrible lately in the games. Eight tails over there. See, I think that's where they did a win with. That's one of the things I had been talking about them should do. The devs, they should add in the Jinchurix that they've done. And even though it's just B, but good stun. Oh, Karen. This, but it was a good one. Oh. fact, one of the last times I played, I got like hated on for running as a healer, which is funny to me. Oh, they advanced to level 2, huh? Ooh. Super weighted boulder jutsu on me. Support on the field. And I walked right past him. Ah! That's offensive. Oh, nice. Get it. Get it. It's alright. Super weighted portal jutsu, if that was an offensive ability, would be great right now. Come. Ranged incoming. Kieran. But it didn't get anybody's beyond me. But what? No!
3, 2, 1.
That's alright. Oh. Eight Tails Chakra mode, that's pretty cool. Let's go run over to Sasuke real quick and get some of the abilities. I think the chakra mode's pretty cool though.
What'll it be?
I have not finished off Inoki, so I'll have to finish him off, and I've never done the training with Zabuza either, so I'll have to do that too.
Now.
I tried that festival one time. I mean, I suppose if I had a character that I was comfortable with, maybe like, excuse me, maybe like Sasuke or Madara, somebody who uses their abilities a lot, probably would do better. But my stream bitrate is 5294. That's higher than recommended for your stream, YouTube tells me. Base level. At least we got Raiden. Anbu outfits. I'm not a fan of this current week's outfit. I missed out on the Asuma. I got the pants and yeah, I got the pants and I got the knuckles. I did not get the top. Oh boy. Shows him disconnected. Shows you disconnected. Where's my phone? Hey Siri, text Neff Lee. Shows you disconnected. Let's check the old fantasy foosball while I'm waiting.
Believe in yourself.
Oh, Samuel, yeah. Oh, but the beatings. That outfit right there, what Raiden has. Don't really like it. I'm coming, Raiden. I'm trying to get there. Well, I guess that's what happens when you charging against 4. Yeah, snake.
Gotcha. Cellular extraction jutsu. Hey, that's the spot. Hey,
Ouchie.
cellular extraction jutsu. Nice try.
Interesting. interesting spot for that snake, I guess. Ooh.
Hey! Yeah! Hey! That's the spot! Yeah! Bomb sage jutsu! Yeah! Hey! Cellular extraction jutsu!
Ooh.
Too slow! Yeah! Cellular extraction jutsu! Bomb sage jutsu! Cellular extraction jutsu! Cellular
I didn't know what that was, but it looked more intimidating than it was, I guess. Using these B moves. Ooh! Good. Beautiful. Good combo. Planetary Gun Station in the house! Oh no!
cellular extraction jutsu! Heat of limits!
Uh-oh. It's gonna be bad news. Who's after me? Woo! Shut I carumba. Nice Buddha palm.
1 more minute.
Cellular extraction jutsu! Bomb sage jutsu! Cellular extraction jutsu!
was a little close. That was a little close. There's the unlocked chakra mode. Which we'll have to check out. Oh, it's Fidakor.
Wanna fight? Bangin'!
Right. So, let's add some Killer Bee movesets.
Wanna make a pit stop?
Oh, lock components. Alright. There we go. I don't think he gave us a new clone, right? Awesome Knuckles, and then I'll switch this one to heal. What does that boost? Close range attack speed. Huh. Close range attack speed. That is nice. I don't know what's going on with my pants. Exactly. I have a Orochimaru bottom on. Go figure. Anyway. Let's get this done right. Oh no, stand. Top 3, 2, 3, and bottom 3. No. 2 is fine. Okay. Perfect. Yeah, wow. Gonna try Killer Bee. Moveset.
What'll it be?
I guess technically I should be showcasing, not trying. Because I will be changing back to... Whoa!
Oh, hey there.
Oh, come on, man.
Oh, hey there.
This is why I stopped playing the last time. Oh, come on.
Yeah.
The new DLC stuff is okay, Fick, but as you can tell,
Now.
it's really great when you can't play.
Yeah.
No, 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 no. Might as well do one of these. Oh yeah, the servers are still the same. So one thing that they did with Killer Bee was they added in, like, they didn't make Killer Bee, they made him, but as his eight-tailed Jinchuriki counterpart, which is the way they should do all the rest of the tailed beasts, you know. A gives you more DLC, B makes some more money, and then I like the ultimate, the eight-tailed chakra mode.
Wait until you see what I've
I
learned.
mean, I went as healer. Well, that's just frustrating.
Battle!
Believe in yourself.
the load screens do feel longer for sure. And I know that when I play it on my PlayStation, because I have it for PlayStation, it feels not as long.
Do your best.
Let's see if we can get into an actual mission here. And I just did 2 in a row? Something like that? And then, let's go here. See if I can even remember how to do this. There we go. There we go. I just did 2 matches in a row, no problem. And went and talked to Sasuke, or Sakura and Sasuke, and they gone ruined it for me. They gone ruined it for me. So they added in Inoki, and I thought he would be a ranged character, and they made him support. And then they added in Zabuza and Haku, and so technically we've gotten 1 tank, 1 ranged, 1 support, and Killer Bee's a attack type.
No holding back.
It's also the first time I'm using Asuma's weapons.
Battle!
Okay, let's begin. Go!
Each time, really? Oh, that's cool. It shows who's in first. Whatever. Killer Bee's move. Breaks it. It sure does. Sasuke, you gone just ruined it for me, buddy. Yeah, I know you know. Oh, she got confused me. I wonder if I'm supposed to be able to do something else in the detailed chunk. Uh-oh. Oh, Tsunade. Got me. Just off, huh? Got him.
My training really paid off.
Pretty lame seeing I can't freaking play online. Again.
Yo, what's up, Chop?
What is happening?
Nothing much. Yeah, I was eating and I jumped in your stream to see what was going on.
Well, originally I was playing Call of Duty, and then I decided that, well, the actual stream program itself wasn't working, so YouTube has like a new streaming home deck kind of thing. So I'm like, oh, I'll just try this out, and while I'm doing it, finish off Killer Bee.
Where's that elephant? You die.
Now then.
But it does make it difficult to level when the game doesn't let you go in.
Yeah. How's on the new Call of Duty?
How's the
I'm
new
going to
Call
leave
of
the
Duty?
stream now. Yeah.
It's alright.
My buddy, he got it. Well, he went half with one of his buddies, and he's been playing it. He says it's okay, but
Right. I mean, it's Call of Duty, so, like, you die fast. Yeah.
I've just been out of Call of Duty for a good minute. They haven't really interested me enough to, buy them and play them.
This one was, they're trying to recreate the Modern Warfare, so I think they did a decent
Yeah.
enough job recreating the original one. But there always seems to be like for instance, I round the corner, like I pop around the corner and boom, I'm instantly down. But then when it shows the opponent's screen, it's like I round the corner.
You are
and,
around the corner.
Yeah, and like I barely on my screen, I barely peek my head around the corner and bam, On his screen, dude, it's like I jump out, I'm not even in cover.
What does
Yeah, my buddy was sitting there saying, like, when it comes to going around corners, he just dies.
Yeah.
Like, he said it kind of favors freaking campers at that point.
For sure. It's definitely a camp-heavy game. The shotguns are very, very broken. There's been times where I'm right up on the guy in the chest, and pump 2, bam, bam, doesn't kill him. And then there's times where I'm like mid-range where I should be using a rifle, and I aim down my sight with my shotgun and one-shot him. It's like, what?
That's just Call of Duty for you there.
Yeah.
I forget, do you play on games like Ark and Atlas?
Yeah, I played the crap out of Ark.
Were you gonna be getting Atlas?
I don't think so. I just started playing this Gundam game on the PlayStation. And the best part about it is it's free, and you don't even need like PSN or Xbox Live. You don't even need Xbox Live to play it. It doesn't require that either. And it was just something cool and different to do. It reminds me a lot of the PlayStation games that I used to play back in the day, the PlayStation 1 and 2 Gundam games, where they're kind of slow and clunky. So I have that. I have the new Star Wars game coming out. I have Call of Duty. Oh, and of course, so I hard kill the game, and it's freaking working just fine. Isn't that about normal?
Yeah, I've just been trying to find stuff to play, and between Borderlands 3 and Atlas, I've kind of found my two I bounce back and forth between.
That's good. There is... I've been just joking around a little bit, not even playing it for real. But every now and then, when I'm really bored, I'll jump on Sea of Thieves. And the other night, I played it because I was intoxicated. So I wanted to see if I could navigate a ship while intoxicated. And
Jeez, just the way it's been forever since I heard somebody use the professional term. It's like I was intoxicated. It's just like you were wasted. Just say it.
and
Say it the way it's.
And it was funny because then I started getting jumped by two other people, and I stole their ship and wrecked it into the side of into a big old rock, and they got all mad because I wrecked it into a rock. And
if you're not in a game, you should definitely check that clip out I just sent you.
I just hopped into one, but after this I'll check it out for sure.
Yeah. Me and one of my buddies that I made while playing this game, we've decided like last night, like
And what
we've
game
been
is it?
wanting to do it for a few days. Atlas.
And
It's basically Ark, but
that's
more
it.
pirate based.
I'll say it's made by the same people who made Ark.
Yeah, it's basically Ark, but it's more. You have to tame and you have to do a lot of stuff on the ocean. That's it.
Okay.
And unlike how like Ark had, it's fight bosses by making the keys and stuff. This one has almost the same exact thing, except for if you go to a certain island and do a thing on that island, you can fight a boss, and when you fight that boss, you get things from it that you can use to make keys to be able to do certain quests to make yourself stronger.
See, when I played Ark, we never
Like, there's-
did. Well, that's not true. On Aberration, we kind of went towards one of the main bosses, but in Ark, we did just like capturing stuff and.
Yeah. I don't know how, if people actually do this, but if you were to play PvP in this game, you could technically make a slave trade. You can, just how like an Ark, you can knock people out, you can handcuff them, you can put them in cages, and you can put them on your boat, travel to another island, and technically sell them to another player. You know, they could just kill themselves and respawn away from there,
Right.
but technically, you could sell people.
Right.
Right now, I just play on the PvE because I don't really have to care if I want to worry about having to deal with other people, destroying my base and stuff. The guy I was playing this game with originally, he was like, "Oh yeah, we can play this," and then he's just like, "Oh, I want to play PvP because I want to be able to go around destroying people's houses and stuff like that." It's like, alright, well, you do that. I just want to be able to have fun, and if I want to ally myself with a few companies and get a big fleet together and go attack a boss, we can.
Right.
From what I understand, there's 2 land-based bosses and 2 sea-based bosses. There's well, alright, while on the ocean, no matter what, you can find ships in the dams, which are basically flying Dutchmen.
Right.
They are green ones, yellow ones, and red ones. Red ones being the hardest in the game, and it's recommended to have a fully armed galleon to fight them and know what you're doing to be able to survive.
I mean, I'll check it out for sure.
And then you have your
I like pirate games.
yeah. That's the main reason I bought this. Is like what's it called? The one you were just talking about. That one right there that
Sea of Thieves.
really hit my niche. Yeah, Sea of Thieves didn't hit what I was looking for.
Well, and I think
And
the
this one right
problem
here
with
actually does.
Sea of Thieves for me was per usual, I played the game too soon. I got the game when it first came out, and
Yeah.
there wasn't much to do.
But yeah, that's like to say probably gonna be the thing for this right here, because you know it's still in preview. The whole game isn't even out yet. They like people are sitting there complaining about the crew that you can hire AIs to man your ships and stuff.
Sure.
They're complaining about like if they bring them on land and stuff, they die easily and stuff. It's like, well, technically you're supposed to put them on your boat and let them man your sails and your guns. That way you don't have to do it yourself.
Right.
Like that's what they flushed that AI out. They didn't flush the on-island combat AI out, which is understandable. But yeah, there's still taming and stuff in this game. Like, from what I understand, late game, if you want to fight the final boss of the game, which is after you beat all other 9 Power Stones, the final boss of the game is a giant Kraken.
Nice.
And from what I understand, to be able to actually do that fight and come out good, you want at least 2 galleons and a few dragons.
I completely selected my wrong, spec. Which makes me super
Yeah,
happy.
I saw that in that one game. You got into a game with your healer and it's like, oh, abort.
Yeah. Well, in this one, I did, it's capture the flag, and I meant to do my kind of main build, and, didn't.
While I was looking at that, one of the tentacles from
Ooh,
the
Grand
bees
Sand.
on loadout, I guess. Right, what does that do? Is it just like a grab or
Say again?
that Killer Bees move that I was seeing you
Oh,
use
sure.
the tentacles?
Yeah, so that's
What
like
is that? A grab?
It's more or less kind of like Yamato's wood strangle jutsu.
Ah.
So it doesn't pull them to you, it just kind of, once you connect with it, it then stops, it puts tentacles around them and stops them from being able to move. So it's more like a strangle. That'd be the easiest way to kind of articulate it.
I was just wondering.
Oh yeah, sure.
I do not need that much bloody honey. Hey, yeah, and right now the main reason I'm playing this right here solo without my guy on is they're the people who are making the game are doing a charity live stream.
Sure.
And since they're getting so many donations and stuff, they've decided to at certain milestones during the charity live stream, they're giving the official servers, like what I'm playing on now, boosts and stuff.
Awesome.
So like right now you get like 7 times the resources from harvesting. You tame 7 times faster. You get twice as much experience as normal, and when you find treasure and stuff, you get 3 times as much experience from those and 3 times as much quality of loot.
Loot's always good.
I'm mainly waiting. Yeah, I'm waiting for my buddy to get on so we can, because we were sitting there won't
Tear it up.
Well, we've been trying to get to the treasure map that we had. The treasure map has like a spoil date of 4 days, like after 4 or 5 days, the treasure map disappears. And we found it, and it was a long way away from our base. And we were like, all right, we might not be able to go to it, but it has a good amount of gold and stuff that it's gonna give us if the dude did it. Last night, I finally got off of work and everything. I'm like, you know what? Let's do it. Let's just blitz our way straight there. And from one side of instance to the other side is about, if you just sail as fast as you can, it's about anywhere from 10 to 15 to 20 minutes straight if you have like optimal conditions. But yeah, and that's just straight sailing with nothing else. Now this is a brigantine? Yeah, brigantine.
You want, because
I
I need
lost
dinner
it
last
at
night
the
and I
end.
chose.
This is a sloop, that's a brigantine. And the main reason I was asking, I'm trying to find out people who that maybe be interested in getting this game and playing it, is more so for the fact that if and when I want to get together and do big fights in this game against the bosses or whatnot, you know, I actually have the people who can do it. Because technically how it's looking right now, if it's just me and him, that means only 2 galleons. If I can actually pilot a galleon by myself, I don't really care too much for the piloting of the ships.
Wanna fight?
Oh, where did all the turtles go?
Bangin'!
Alright, I'm gonna call it for now. So, we have, what do we got? 6 down, 4 more to go. We'll catch y'all next time.